What's up, YouTube? Chief Chima all up in the compound. I'm about to check out this scene, classic scene from The Dark Knight. This is where the Joker, played by Heath Ledger, he does his El Chapo escape, his Shawshank escape. You know what I'm saying? All kind of foolery going from one part of town to the next. Has Batman and Chief Gordon running all over the place while he's put all kind of bombs in people's bodies. It's crazy. Let's just go ahead and delve in.
No! No! Not me! Why are you coming for me? No! Rachel! Rachel!
Harvey. Okay.
Rachel!
Harvey, it's okay. It's alright.
Unfortunately, Batman has a faster car than young lady met her demise. And Two-Face is created.
Hello there.
Back at the MCU, the Joker's gone. Lau? The Joker planned to be caught. He wanted me to lock him up in the MCU.
Dear Bruce, I need to be honest and clear. I'm going to marry Harvey Dent. I love him, and I want to spend the
Change
rest
the
of my life
plans.
with him. When I told you that if Gotham no longer needed Batman, we could be together, I meant it. But now I'm sure the day won't come when you no longer need Batman. I hope it does. And if it does, I will be there. But as your friend,
I'm sorry, Harvey.
I'm sorry to let you down. If you lose your faith in me, please keep your faith in people. Love, now and always, Rachel.
So there you have it. Powerful scene. Reading a posthumous letter, and it's telling Bruce Wayne what she wants to do with her life, what direction she's going, and she's already passed on. You know, not knowing that all of these people that she's entailing in her letter, one will be deceased, the other, you know, scarred for life in the hands of some sick, you know, monstrous human being. But man, it's a classic tale. You know, the way they redid it from the original Joker to the evolution of these heinous characters. And Batman, or the person that they choose to play Batman, it's always somebody different. You know, like the first Batman, Michael Keaton. That was the first I know that wasn't the first Batman. This is the first Batman I can remember. You know, growing up in the '90s. So Michael Keaton, he hadn't had a lot of prominent roles before that. And he did Beetlejuice, and he did Much Ado About Nothing. He would play the comedic relief in that. Versus more modernized Batman, Christian Bale, which he played in a number of Batman movies, a lot of these remakes. And before he did the Batman movie, he was known more for American Psycho. And I wouldn't say that they played the the good guy in these movies. A lot of these movies that they did before Batman, they played the villain, or a glorified villain, or a comic relief, you know? And that's interesting. Because in American Psycho, Christian Bale did some heinous things, you know? Heinous things. And it's ironic that you never see a lot of these superheroes saving black people in their movies. I never saw Spider-Man save a black person, Batman, or Superman. So I look at things like this. Even though very entertaining movies throughout, you know, if they do have a black person in their movies, it's more like on the advisory type of role. You know, hey, all entertainment at the end of the day, but I try to pay attention to some of the messaging as well. You can't just let things program your brain without processing what they're telling you. But hey, watch it with your kids, educate them as you should. You should be their role models at the end of the day. But what do y'all think about the whole superhero series? Let me know in the comments below. Like and subscribe as well. I'm the kind to chief without a TP. Okay. And a bad foreign bitch named Fifi. What? It's so real just to be me.